Hello.
Hello.
So it's the 3rd of May 2026 and we are back in Kinclaven Woods. And interestingly, what happened was this morning a memory came up of the video that we did on the 3rd of May last year, and it was quite interesting because we were just at that point of getting ready to move house. We moved house on the 23rd of May and we were busy sorting out the attic and getting rid of all the toys and everything and getting ready. Yeah, and then we were also at the very start of our 9D breathwork journey, and we were just doing some intro sessions. So, and we're a year on, and here we are back again.
In the Bluebells.
In the Bluebells. They're not as far on as this last time.
Yeah.
You know, so...
Well, maybe a few days early.
Yeah, and usually like another week and then all the bluebells will be out here and it's absolutely stunning. This used to be one of our favourite places to come and walk because it wasn't very far from our other house. So we've come back 20 minutes away just for a nice walk on a Sunday afternoon. So we thought we'd kind of do a little bit of chat about how the last couple of weeks have gone, because it's been quite an interesting change to what we've been doing. We went from running our sessions in Dunkeld only. Initially we had a big bell tent that we're doing, and then in October we built a couple of cabins that we use as breathwork studios. And that's been great, but it's a little bit restrictive because in those studios, you know, we can get kind of 11 people in.
Which is perfect for our immersion days, I guess.
Small groups. I love working with small groups and being able to just really work with each individual person and support them on their healing journey. So the 12 journeys and the full immersion days are very, very deep healing. And
we did the mother wound.
We did the healing the mother wound. That was that last Sunday? Gosh, it was, yeah. So that was amazing. So we had 11 beautiful souls come and spend the day with us in Dunkeld. And in the morning we did healing the mother wound, which is super powerful. Wow. I mean, people think, oh, I had a great childhood, I got on really all right with my mum, but it's not about that. It's about understanding the early imprints that you have. And you're really going down to the source. You're going to the root cause and the root foundations of many of the personality traits and the behaviours that you have were imprinted sometimes, you know, up to before you were 4 years old. You know, we learn about relationships and how to interact with people from the people around us. So that's our parents and caregivers and siblings. So that was good. So we did that on Sunday.
Yeah, that was an amazing day, I think.
Yeah. What did we do the day before? We did Perth and Dundee.
Oh yes, we did that. Yes, we did Dundee in the morning, Perth in the afternoon.
Full system reset.
And we sold out, so we ran another one in Dundee on Saturday
just gone. So because we sold out, we put another session on.
We sold out again,
and we had 30 people come and join us in Dundee yesterday.
And then the night before that, we were in Forfar, doing again full system reset. And then before that, we were with the wonderful folks from Herspace in Perth.
Yeah, we had about 23, 24 lovely ladies come and do an intro session with us, which was Let It Go. And even the intro sessions, what you do with us, you know, they're just half an hour long, the actual breathwork session. Yeah. But again, it's really powerful. People get big shifts, even with just a half an hour session.
So now we've got new sessions put in. We've got Calm the Fire Within, which is like, it's kind of like releasing that anger within you. And a lot of people say, I'm not angry. Well, they're the ones probably need to do the work the most.
Yeah, they go, I'm a very calm person. I'm not a very angry person. And, you know, it's interesting because, you know, emotions, we have a rainbow of emotions. We can't just have joy, peace, happiness, excitement. We really have to also, it has to be balanced out with the other emotions. So grief, anger, fury, frustration, anxiousness, these are all valid emotions. And it's about understanding and how to handle those when they're in the body and how to process them out. So
because you don't want to keep it in your body. That's the last thing you want to do, because it comes out in different ways. You know, dis-ease comes from, you know, energy not being moved out of the body, all these sort of things. So it's really important that you know, we learn how to process them correctly,
transmute them.
Yeah, just get them out of your body. That's what it's all about. It's not talk therapy. Talk therapy is phenomenal. This is, as Sadie says, bottom-up therapy.
This is the missing piece. I mean, for me, this was this particular journey from fury to freedom, which is dealing with anger, fury, frustration, and all of the many colours and shades of anger. And it's interesting because I didn't think I was a very angry person. I thought I was a very calm person.
I'm just going to swap sides because my arm's killing. Right.
Maybe I'll take over in a minute. And then what I found is that for me, what that was showing up in the body is a lot of pain. And when I go into this journey, it really allows me to tune in to my body and actually start to release and let go of a lot of that pain that I've been holding on to.
And it can be basic things like just holding grudges against people and, you know, it's a bit like you're drinking the poison of the person you're thinking you're giving it to, and it's you drinking it all the time.
Yeah.
And that's why the forgiveness is so important.
Yeah, being angry with somebody is like the Buddha's saying is, you know, like it's like holding a hot coal,
Yeah.
and feeling like that's hurting the other person. But actually, what happens is the other person's not bothered. They're just carrying on doing their thing, and you end up getting
energetic thing which is trapped inside you.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing. We're running it in Perth and Dundee. We'll be at Forfar, bringing it to Stirling.
No.
Not quite Stirling.
So what we're doing this coming on the 9th of May, we are in Inverkeithing in the morning, and we're in Stirling in the afternoon. So Stirling's sold out at the minute, but we still have some places in Inverkeithing if you'd like to come along. And we're actually doing letting go and moving on. This is the signature journey to do if you're going to start with a breathwork. It is so powerful. It's about letting go of, you know, what are the things that are holding you back? What are those looping patterns in your head that are stopping you from moving on? It's about focusing in on that and letting that go. So that's on the 9th. And then on the 16th of May, we are having a full day in Dundee, and we're doing 2 sessions. So we've got a morning and afternoon session, and that's from Fury to Freedom. And then on the 17th of May, we're actually in Perth Yoga Studio, and we'll be doing, again, 2 sessions as well from Fury to Freedom. So that's coming up. At the end of this month, we've actually got a really different type of day. We've got a full immersion day in Dunkeld, and we're going to be walking on hot coals. We've got a big fire ceremony. Yeah. We're going to be able to let go, especially if you're dealing with the fire within on any of those journeys in Dundee and Perth. Then you can actually go and symbolically go and, like, let's just throw that shit into the fire, get rid of all that crap, and really kind of complete that whole circle. So first off, the journey allows you to bring it up, see what's going on in the body, just give it awareness, and then 2 weeks later, you know, we're going to do a full day firework, community connection. Fireworks.
That's fireworks.
Not a fire ceremony, sorry. Want me to grab that for you?
Yeah, thank you.
That's all right. So that's what's coming up, and we've just been chatting today about all the other things that we want to do. So we've been talking about setting up a weekly online session, which will be an integration session. We might do that on a Sunday evening, where we'll do it on Zoom. So if you have been to any of our breathwork sessions and you want to have a down regulation, a recharge, help you integrate whatever came up through a session, or you just want to kind of finish the week off and have a bit of a chill and a recharge and reset the body. Sometimes we might be dealing with stress and anxiety. We might do something like the sovereign breath, which is a really beautiful journey that is really uplifting. So we're thinking about doing that on a Sunday evening. So that would be exciting. Watch this space. And then
we might sneak a little one-day immersion.
We've just discovered that we've got a weekend on the 23rd of May available. So we are thinking about putting in a full immersion day. We're just deciding on what would be the theme, because we've had a lot of people ask us about healing the mother wound, as that finished last week, and it was just so impactful for everybody. And then we've got hello. We are doing a wee. And we're back. Which is really
Bumped
nice.
into some pals.
Yes. So lots going on this month. And we're also setting up June as well. So we've just, if you want to come back to Forfar, that's on the 5th of June. So we're going to start putting these dates up. So you really want to check out the calendar. We are also doing private one-on-one sessions. I forget about that all the time, you know. So if you don't want to be, you know, some people don't want to be part of a large group, and they'd much rather come and just do some one-on-one sessions with us. So if you're interested in that, definitely reach out. We do a one-on-one, one-on-two, so you can kind of bring a pal, and we do it here in Dunkeld. Not here, because obviously we're not in Dunkeld right now, but we do it in our breathwork studio in Dunkeld. So, how's this year been?
It's been great.
Been wild.
The last other thing we're thinking about doing, because there's so much going on, is can it? Someone's at the front door. Is we're going to look at bringing our 12 journeys to
Perth. Yes, just trying to firm up a venue right now, and then we're going to bring in our 12 journeys into Perth, and it's going to be over 2 blocks, so blocks of 6 weeks. It's like 180 quid to do that. Is that right? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I think
so. To be confirmed, but I think so.
And then, you know, for 6 journeys, that is truly transformative. It's changing people's lives. It really is changing people's lives. And so if you want to really just kind of supercharge your healing, you've had enough and you just want to crack on, then that's what's coming up. Reach out and ask questions or anything like that. You know, we won't bite.
No, of course we won't. Right, love yous, see yous.